professors, students, and everybody else. My respect to everybody. आप बैठ जाओ भी कोई जल्दी तो नहीं है मेरे को जल्दी है. If we are going to have a fun this evening, which we want to remember the rest of our life, then just have a peaceful half an hour. I have half an hour. I have a television at 7 o'clock. So 6:15 I'm with you people. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. I speak. Don't need to clap just like that. I will speak for 10 minutes. Then I would like to share my thought with you. What do you think about life and what do I think about life? ये कौन आया जूम से? ये क्यों ऐसा होता है कि सीधा स्कूल छोड़ के जब आते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी में इतना डिसिप्लिन खराब क्यों हो जाता है? Why? I'm asking you. This is my life. I think I depend in discipline. My life is discipline. A freedom doesn't mean you can do anything. Freedom is responsibility. Are you ready to take responsibility? I think the most important thing in your life at this age, which is the most beautiful age, and which you have to take responsibility to make a life out of that. Nobody asks you how many lectures you will attend. But if you don't attend, you're going to waste your life. I'll give you an example. There is two types of people, very talented. If I take your name of Sachin Tendulkar, everybody knows. If I take a name of Vinod Khamli, equally talented. But I don't think so he was disciplined enough. So what happened? Sachin Tendulkar reached to the pinnacle of his life, and the people admired the rest of his life, and the people admired the world. What happened to Vinod Khamli? They are not disciplined. The people who are not disciplined, that's what happened to Vinod Khamli. I think he had equal talent what Sachin Tendulkar had. But you have to understand, he got freedom, he got good performance, he could control his emotion, and he let it go. What happened? India lost a good player. It's not he lost, we also lost that. People like you who have a great life, who can do something for the country, if you are not disciplined, who lose? Not only you, country also. You have responsibility. University has a responsibility. And the most important is, when do you ready to take responsibility to say, I want to become something in life? It's not you just come out, get up in the morning, spend your day, had another gala day, and you go back. No. I think there is two types of people. Somebody who want to become something in life. Somebody, okay, so what, I want to spend like that. No. I think growing India need a disciplined and need dedicated people. And dedicated people is who are ready to perform, ready to take a challenge. सचिन कोई अलग नहीं है, हमारे बीच में से ही है. अगर वो इतना कुछ अचीव कर सकता है, तो we can do that, of course. But you have to have two things. One is the absolutely you should have passion about whatever you're doing. Even you study. I'm not saying you have to play or you have to study, but whatever work do you have to do it so much with the passion, nobody can touch it. My daughter, studying in 10th class, and the parents teacher, they called me. And I went to the school, and the teacher said, your daughter is very good. I said, crap all the bullshit, I'm not even ready to listen to that. They said, what you? I said, only one thing. When she passed the school, will she have a better character? That's what I look for. I don't look for numbers. Numbers are not important for me. It's the character. Character builds the country. Do you have a character? Does this university have a character? And that's the responsibility of professors also, and partly responsibility of you students also. बैठ के वहाँ चाय पीनी, सिगरेट पीना, ठीक है, जिंदगी निकल जाएगी, फिर क्या करोगे? धक्के खाओगे, जॉब नहीं मिलेगी, आपकी किस्मत अच्छी है तो आपको इतनी अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशन मिलेगी, ये तो बेस्ट न्यूज़ होता है। That 5% negative people cannot rule my life, cannot rule my state, cannot rule my country. 95% people who want to become something, they should be more powerful. So it's up to you to make a discipline or make a life out of that. Are you ready to make a life? Yeah. Easy to say yeah, but more of discipline is required. Yeah, it's good. Good to say yes. I'm ready to. It's a good. Nothing wrong with that. I made my life. Come from a farmer family, doesn't know nothing about life. When I was playing cricket between 78, when I made a debut, 2 years before 76 to 81, I didn't know who was my Prime Minister also. Because I was so much focused in my life, I didn't know when was the night, when was the day. That was my discipline to achieve the goal what I started. And I feel that's not right. Awareness is very important in life. And this is the time to get to know each other, different culture, different people, come from different families. If you come to know about real India, you are the strength. I don't know how many mistakes we made as senior people, but we look up to you people. We look up to the youngster. Can they make a better India? All this hangama is happening there. Corruption. Can you rectify corruption? Which we couldn't do it. We should have fought much harder. But somebody from you, young boys, have to take, okay, we want to believe that. We want to make our country stronger and we want to rectify corruption. क्या आप ऐसा सोच सकते हो? नहीं, चलो फिर बैठ के कैंटीन में चाय यही है ना, चाय पी के शाम को चले जाना, क्या लाइफ है फिर? No man, God have given us a fantastic life. You just think how many people want to study here, they don't get opportunity. Their parents can't afford it, but you are the lucky one. Have you ever thought about that? क्या आपने कभी सोचा ही कि आपको यहाँ पर पढ़ने की इतनी ज्यादा फैसिलिटीज मिल रही है? बाकी लोगों को भी चाहिए पर नहीं मिलती, पर आपको ये फैसिलिटीज मिली है. You got this opportunity. Don't let it go. These are the days will change our country. These 4 years or 5 years staying in a university, I think this is what it is. And this is what the new India is all about. I'm not a politician, neither I believe that. But I like to motivate, I try to talk to the youngster. I wish if God give me another life, I like to come out much stronger person. I wasn't strong enough, but over the period of time, I learned to become much stronger person. So up to you people. But nevertheless, you invited me. I want to share a good moment also. Thank you very much. क्या आपने मुझे बुलाया? आपने मौका दिया मुझे. मैं इतना लकी नहीं था यूनिवर्सिटी तक पहुंच सका, क्योंकि जेल में मेरी यूनिवर्सिटी थी. वही मेरी सबसे बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी थी. But I passed with the flying colors. Are you doing that? And that is very, very important. You should have a passion. You know what is passion? Passion is the ultimate success of a person. Are you passionate enough? When you come to the university, do you need an alarm to get up in the morning? Then you are not a passionate person. That study is not, it's binary, taking the work for the job. No man. God is kind to me. I had dream, I had passion, and I made a life out of that. How many people in this room sitting जिनका जो पैशन है उसके थ्रू वो जिंदगी बना सकते हैं. How many people? And that is very important. Look for your passion and say, I want to make a life out of that. And that's important. Anyway, I'm very sorry, I don't want to bore you with such strong lecture or strong words. I come here, I want to share my thoughts. I think I'm growing up, but I like to know the thought of young people. What do you think? हमारे ज़माने में हम अलग सोचते हैं, हमारी सोच अलग थी. मुझे आपकी सोच जाननी है कि ये नए यंगस्टर क्या सोचते हैं. So, put your thought together. I like to take a few questions from you, and I like to answer. अभी टाइम है ना? नहीं तो बैल बजा देंगे. चलो पीरियड ओवर. So passion होना चाहिए. So how many people? I'll take 10 questions. But one thing now. Think about that. Who want to ask me? Your question should be very crisp, very straight. मैं पहले खत्म कर लूँ फिर आपसे पूछूंगा. बड़ा अच्छा लगता है कि जब मैं जाता हूँ किसी जगह तो मुझे बात करनी अच्छी लगती है, क्योंकि मुझे बात करने से पता चलता है कि हमारी जनरेशन क्या सोच रही है. सिर्फ बोल के चले जाना सब कुछ नहीं है. मुझे आपके व्यूज जानना बहुत जरूरी है कि कल मैं कहीं बैठा हूँ तो मैं कह सकता हूँ कि इन बच्चों की ये सोच है, हमारा हिंदुस्तान सही डायरेक्शन पे जा रहा है. That's important. Is that clear? Okay. For a change, look disciplined people. Yes, my little lady, what do you want to ask? Get up. Okay, don't look back, doesn't matter. Your friend. You say your name. Speak one thing. Let me finish. Don't need mic, I think you're strong enough. Speak loud enough, which everybody can understand. And more important, I should understand your question.
Sir, I'm Janati. And I am pursuing MP4 here. And so my question is, actually I was waiting eagerly for you. Okay.
भूल गए ना thought. हिंदी में कहता हूँ कि your thought is clear, your speech will be clear. Put your thought together. Doesn't matter. She is your colleague. You have to put your thought. Everybody, and then come out. Your speech will be much better. Okay, stop.
So the most important person in my life is my dad. And when he was, I think he was of 28 or 30, he got a disease, and it is called diabetes. It's not a very huge disease nowadays, and it's very common. But at that time, when he got this disease, there was no doctor, no medicine, and whenever he used to visit a doctor, they all said, "तुम तो भैया जाने वाले हो, packing कर लो." So he was very disheartened, and he thought that he was going to die, and he was totally hopeless. And in 1983, when India won World Cup, my dad was in bed, and he was watching the match. Commentator, when you were running to take a run.
Can I stop you for a minute?
Yes, sir.
I didn't understand your question.
Sir, I'm going to ask you.
So your question is going to be so big, we get bored. Your question, you know how it should be? Give me answer of this. That's it.
Give me the answer that what do you think at the time when you are under most pressure? I mean, when all India is expecting a lot of things from you, and you are very afraid that you are going to lose the match. What is the mantra